Yo, what's up, name is Gently1 and welcome back to more Bastion. I lied, we're not going for the last core this time. Screw that, we need to just go get high, smoke the pipe.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
We pass out after one thing and then where are we going? Where are we going? I can answer that. We are going to one of the hardest parts of this entire game.
The past. Only
Welcome
good thing ever come out
to
of
who
the
knows
past.
where.
It's history.
There are 4 of these areas in the game. This is the first one. And this is a survival challenge, and I hate survival challenges. 20 rounds of getting your butt completely whipped while listening to story stuff. Yep, here they come. Good thing I have the shotgun, though. You're gonna want to at least have some pretty good weapons before you ever head here, because otherwise you're going to get completely owned. Now they give you a really good battlefield setup here, with the little skyway so you can dodge over everything, and you get paid really well.
Catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
And either every round or every other round, I think, it gives you some story background. Oop. Yeah, falling is a bad idea because you get limited restoration and limited special attacks. So being able to work effectively with what you've got is pretty much a must. That and you don't want to get hit.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
So apparently we're talking in our sleep, but that doesn't really help considering only the first one is about the kid. The rest of the ones that are about the other characters, I have to wonder about, because how does he know these things? Because you get told stuff from their personal life, and it's apparently just the kid talking in his sleep. So how does the kid know it?
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
So no father, weak mother. I feel bad for him already. Well, I felt bad for him before, considering his world is, you know, in little pieces that fly around in the sky and stuff.
Growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
So he learned to fight. Good thing too, otherwise we'd probably have died on the first level of this. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Almost. I think it only depends on the number of shots. I don't know if scumbags actually have HP. And he's gone. And wow, that landed right on her head and did nothing.
Kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
So he didn't apparently do very well in school, so he became a soldier. Because the rippling walls are kind of like the Great Wall of China, except for in this. Keep out the enemies, the wilds. You've seen the wilds.
Like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there.
Yep. Like the things we've been fighting.
The Ura, you name it.
Oh, so apparently they had problems with the Ura. That's not good. And of course nature's out to get us. Because we keep falling off of cliffs and stuff. I thought there was a windbag up there, but I guess he died.
Turns out his mama's time was done too.
So apparently once he got off of his time serving on the walls, his mother died. Oh snap, 2 of them. So his mother died after he came home from his tour in the army. Alright, got rid of the 2 biggest threats. Because technically this guy's the biggest, but those 2 were going to deal more damage. Stop sitting there covering the area in acid. If I wanted to deal with spitters, I would be playing Left 4 Dead 2, or I would be playing... Oh, well, I guess I can't play Payday No Mercy because I'm updating that at the moment.
Home was nowhere to be found either.
And apparently the money he sent home wasn't there when he got back either. So he's just lost everything. What happens next? Besides, you know, the world ending and him becoming our protagonist. Hero fella. With no name. His name is never mentioned. Even in this, which is the monologue of his life. We do not hear his name.
Why he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
And the kid proves that he's a badass. Mom's dead, he's got no money. What does he do? Go back to the military. And then fall off a cliff. Because I'm no good at this. Nah. Just kidding. I'm just yanking your chain. Keep spinning. You think you're Sonic? You ain't Sonic. Wrong kind of spinning, never mind. You think you Crash Bandicoot? There we go.
Nobody's
I got the reference right.
For a second shift on the wall.
So he's the first person in history to ever go twice. He just keeps being awesome, doesn't he? He's just so tough. I think we need to have more action heroes like him instead of the usual, hey, look at me, I'm a spy or something. They call me James Bond, even though I've got nothing to do with Ian Fleming.
Learn to build, learn to break.
So in his second stay, he learned how to do everything. And this battlefield is getting torn the hell up. Trust me, the final wave of this is really annoying just because you can't stand anywhere. Good thing that the other one that I played, the other... what is this place called again? I forget what it's called, and it was at the beginning. I'm going to have to look that up. Check the recording.
They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Wherever this is. The other one I went into, there was no ground destruction, so it's good. Alright, so Kid was the go-to scout. Even the government was trusting him. Because he was just that awesome. Nice. Massive amounts of squirts. Flamethrowers keep destroying everything. Just rip through it all. We've got a katana. I love how we can poison inanimate objects.
Beneath them shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
So apparently one day when he was out on the walls, the world ended. Everything broke apart. Knocked the enemies off the cliffs. I didn't think about that. That would actually be a good way to beat them. But I didn't get the knockback upgrade. I got the damage upgrade for the shotgun. He's dead anyway.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
So the world just ended. No pomp, no fanfare, no Russia threatening to hit you with a nuclear weapon like they thought would happen in the 50s. It was just gone. He just keeps losing everything, doesn't he? Gotta feel bad for him. Good thing he's a badass, huh?
All he had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
He didn't even have his hammer. We had to get that at the beginning. He literally lost everything. Good thing your short-range teleport damage attack can't hit me, with its range being too short. And now things are getting difficult. As opposed to giving us a bunch of big enemies, we're being flooded with little ones.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice.
Alright, so it's talking about episode 1. Nothing but the crest. What weapons we found. We ran through the city. We go find the old man. I really hope that grenade didn't fall. If it fell off the level, that would really annoy me. I keep falling. Oh, I didn't know that that platform was still there. The first platform we went on before we stepped into the battle arena. I guess you can't really use that for any good tactics, though. Can't really dodge anything there. It's too small of an area. And wow, I didn't even intend to knock him off that time.
Vaulted safe haven. He and no one else.
Alright, so stories up to where we got to the Bastion. Come on. What you got? I got 5 health potions and a hand grenade. I don't intend to lose this battle. Alright. This is pretty tough. But I want to get through this. Alright, 2 for 1.
All they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Wow. Nobody knows his name. That includes the people in the actual game. So that kind of sucks. He reaches the safe haven of the people. And what does he get when he gets there? He gets told nobody knew he knew he's alive. An old guy keeps telling him to go do stuff. Pity the kid. Like, you should feel even worse for him than you did for Mario at the beginning of Sunshine.
The walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
And we get a little look into Rux's character, because he mentions that he dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, and I just perfectly landed right through freaking hole in the floor, like it's basketball or something. And this is a hard one because you got a crazy maniac bull and a bunch of poison ground. Isn't that just nice? How kind of you, survival area. This is why survival things annoy me, because it's just like, here, take overwhelming odds and now live through them. Have fun with that. And he shoots fire, and I fall off the ground. I fall off the ground. Well, technically it is I fell off the ground, because normally that would be impossible, but this isn't real life. This is me putting a shotgun through a giant bull, and then beating up a giant rock with a katana.
What he's done. I surely would.
Alright, so we have won this reflection, and apparently Rux is respecting us a lot too. Now we just wake up. Who knows where? That's what it's called. That's what the place is called. Thank you, Gamma. I didn't have to go look it up. Bam. Somehow him waking up from his sleep has him falling from the sky. Love the logic there. And nothing, absolutely nothing changed. Oh, I just remembered something. I forgot to say hi to Jeremy last episode. So, hi, Jeremy. We're going to say hi to Jeremy twice. Make up for it. Jeremy. Respond when I hit the button. No. Jeremy. Damn it. Oh well. This has been Jet Limit 1, and I will see you next time. Final Core! Yay!